All right, the futures at this hour in the red. Modest declines at this point, relatively speaking, to yesterday. Dow futures down another 70 points. S&P futures down by 21. The Nasdaq off by 133. Let's bring in Ed Yardeni. He's the president of Yardeni Research. And Ed, let me just ask you: it's September. It's back to school. It's back to work. And the market vomited a little bit yesterday. How are you feeling this morning?
Well, that's a good expression for what happened yesterday. Absolutely. And it's kind of reminiscent also of what happened at the beginning of August. We're seeing quite a bit of choppiness going on in the market here. I think it may continue until the elections, and then I think we'll resume to new record highs. Of course, much will depend on who wins, and I'm rooting for gridlock.
I was going to say, does it matter who wins?
Well, I'm rooting for gridlock. So I think it matters if we get a sweep of the Democrats or a sweep of the Republicans. I don't think the market's going to look forward to those kind of regimes. I think the market much more prefers gridlock. So I'm betting on gridlock. I think gridlock will win. And if that's the case, then I think the market will move higher simply because the economy is doing fine, notwithstanding the tightening of monetary policy over the past couple of years, all the geopolitical and domestic political stress. But all in all, the economy is doing fine.
What happened yesterday? We keep talking about this DOJ investigation into Nvidia, but the sell-off took place before that was reported by Bloomberg. So what really kicked things off? What are the underlying concerns? And I'm assuming it's about a lot more than just the election, because it doesn't seem like it was an election sort of issue that played out yesterday.
Well, it really didn't make much sense that all of a sudden the market started off with such a decline. Becky, I hate to say this, but it sure seems like there might have been a leak. The ferociousness of which the market took a dive suggested that somebody had figured out that something could come out in terms of bad news for the semiconductors, particularly for Nvidia. And then 10 o'clock, we had the Purchasing Managers Index come out, and that kind of brought in all the hard landers out there. That here's another example of a hard landing. The Purchasing Managers Survey of manufacturing is turning out to be another useless, misleading indicator of economic activities, kind of like the leading indicator, which hasn't been very useful. The reality is real GDP is an all-time record high. And by the way, it's an all-time record high in both services and goods.
Let me ask one more question on Nvidia, and then I'll let this go.
Sure.
Markets clearly aren't always rational, don't always make sense, especially in the short term.
Sure.
If Nvidia and if all these stocks were selling off, all the semiconductors were selling off because of the DOJ, wouldn't the DOJ investigation be bad news potentially for Nvidia, but potentially good news for its competitors?
You would think so, but there's a lot of kind of internal dynamics to the market that have nothing to do with fundamentals. I think we saw that in August where we had the carry trade unwind, and I think this is the semiconductor unwind. Just, the knee-jerk reaction was, if it's bad for Nvidia, it's got to be bad for everybody else. But you're absolutely right. It shouldn't affect the rest of the market.